everyone. Hope everyone has been enjoying your Chinese New Year and the holidays. We have a few more days to go. Today, I'll be sharing a marble cake recipe, marble butter cake recipe. I'm going to share the egg separation method because I tend to like the texture of the egg separation butter cake. And the other thing is I'm going to share on how you can layer it and make the marble butter cake into zebra stripes. Some of you must be wondering how it's done. I'm going to share it today. Okay, next we will need an 8-inch round pan. I'm using a 7-inch because I couldn't find my 8-inch pan. Oil the inner part and cut out a round baking paper, a non-stick baking paper. Place it underneath, oil, and stick everything like this. Put it aside. Okay, marble butter cake, of course, we need butter. I'm using unsalted butter, 227 grams of unsalted butter, 85 grams of caster sugar, 5 egg yolks, large egg yolks. I'm using a size egg, 190 grams of cake flour. Cake flour is the same as low protein flour, super fine flour is the same. So 190 grams of cake flour. Okay, we have double action baking powder here. 3/4 teaspoon of the double action baking powder, which you can get in most of the bakery supply shop. 4 tablespoons of milk. I'm using the full cream milk. So 4 tablespoons of the full cream milk. 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract. And half teaspoon of fine salt. We have 5 egg whites here, 80 grams caster sugar. You need 10 grams of cocoa powder and 2 tablespoons of hot water. I have some hot water here. Okay, this is the full cream milk, 1.5 tablespoons, which we need to add later on into the plain batter. So for this, we need 2. We need to mix everything first, the cocoa powder and the hot water, because we need to use this, add into the batter later for the zebra stripe. Okay, once mixed, I'm going to put it aside, let it cool and use it later. Okay, let's start now. Okay, first I'm going to sieve the cake flour. We're going to sieve all the dry ingredients. Okay, I'm going to put the salt, double action baking powder. Okay, sieve. Okay, all sifted. I'm going to mix it a bit. Don't have the whisk here with me, so I'm going to use the spatula. Okay, next I'm going to put this aside. Okay, next the unsalted butter all into the mixing bowl. For the batter, I'm going to use the stainless steel bowl. For the egg white, I'm going to use the ice bowl. Okay. The sugar, caster sugar I'm using. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use the silicone cream beater. This cream beater will scrape the side of the bowl, so you don't have to do a lot of scraping later on. Okay, we're going to cream the butter and the sugar till light and fluffy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first step is cream the butter and sugar till they are light and fluffy. I'm going to increase the speed. I'm going to show everyone how it looks like. Okay, so continue a while more. Speed 6. Okay, I'm going to lower it down to speed 4, adding the yolk one at a time. When you add in the egg yolk one at a time, this is to make sure everything is well incorporated. Okay. Next will be the vanilla extract. Okay, I'm going to increase the speed a bit more. Okay, a scoop. Okay, check. Okay, make sure all incorporated. Okay, mix a bit more. Speed 4. Okay, I'm going to add the dry ingredients which we sifted earlier. Okay. I'm going to divide into 3 batches. Okay. Low speed so that it doesn't fly everywhere. Then slowly increase. Okay, you can increase it more. Okay, I'm going to add second batch. Okay, a little bit more here. Okay, speed 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't ever put the speed to speed 5 or 6, 4 at first because the flour will fly everywhere. Okay. Okay, last batch of the dry ingredient mixture. The dry ingredients, we have the cake flour, double action baking powder, and the salt. Okay. Speed 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to scrape all this. Take this out. Okay, now we're going to fold the milk, the full cream milk, into the batter here. Okay, I'll come back shortly. Okay, next, the 4 tablespoons of full cream milk earlier, we are going to fold into the batter. I'm going to divide into 3 times. Okay, a bit more. Finish up. Wipe here a bit. Okay, I'm going to fold it. I've shown everyone how is the folding being done. Okay, cut in the middle, 1 big round. Cut in the middle, 1 big round. Turn. Remember, you can refer to my Hokkaido Siphon Cupcake video where I share how the folding is done. Okay. I'm going to show everyone. This is how it looks like now. See? Okay. We'll put it aside. Next is going to be whisking up the caster sugar with the egg white. Okay, next will be whisking the egg white. I'll be using the whisk attachment and the ice bowl. Why the ice bowl? It's easier to whip up the egg white, the cream, because when you use the ice bowl, it will reduce the temperature of the ingredient which you are beating up, and it will maintain it at a lower temperature, and it won't, especially frosting, it won't melt that easily. Okay, now, see, it's chilled. Look, icy cold. Okay, egg white, the 5 egg white into the ice bowl. Okay, attachment. If you are using the normal stainless steel bowl, make sure there is no oil in the bowl. No dust, no oil, no water, or else you have problem whipping up the egg white. I'll be whisking it up to a stiff peak. Okay, we'll add the sugar gradually. I need a teaspoon to add gradually. Okay, I'm going to use speed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, once you see the bubbles is on the surface, you can call it frothy. You can start adding the sugar. Okay, I'm using a teaspoon, so I'm going to add in, once I see the sugar is incorporated, I'll add in the next batch of sugar. Looking good. Using speed 8. If you are worried, then you use speed 6. We have more sugar here. Okay, we are going to beat it to stiff peak. Fast. Okay. still not ready. I'll show you. I'm going to stir it a bit underneath. See? It's still soft bake. Look, soft bake. We need the egg white to be at stiff bake. Continue. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I use 8. If your worry is the egg white over whip or become a rag, you can always reduce the speed so that you can control it better. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to stir it a bit more. Okay, stiff bake. Okay, it's standing upright. Okay. I'm going to stir it a bit more. Check it. Yes. See? Okay, now we're going to fold the egg white into the batter earlier. Okay, usually it takes way faster if you use the ice bowl. Okay. Okay, get the weighing machine ready because we need to weigh the total weight after we fold in the egg white. Then later we'll need get the cocoa paste which we prepared earlier and the milk. Okay. Now I'm going to fold. Okay. Just a little at about 1/4. Okay. Okay, I'm going to mix it like that. Okay. Okay, just mix it. Now, get more. I'm going to zoom in later to show everyone again how I fold the egg white into the batter. Just hold on. Half, I'm going to take half of this. The weather is too hot. Look at the ice bowl. Condensation. Okay, half. Okay. Okay, I'll zoom in my last batch, you see? Okay. Okay, before I fold in the egg whites, the last batch of egg whites, I'm going to preheat the oven. I'll be using the InnoFood B88 convection oven. Okay, for these cakes, this marble butter cake, I won't be using the convection setting. I'll be using the top and bottom heat. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius, top and bottom. We'll be preheating it for 10 minutes first, and I will share how long the cake needs to be baked later on. Okay, zoom in. I'm going to show you. Okay, cut in the middle, one big round. Then turn the bowl. Do the same thing, like this. Okay, once you are used to it, you can do it very fast. Okay, cut in the middle, fold one big round. Turn the bowl in the middle. Okay. Okay. Done. This is how it looks like now. Okay, I'm going to put it aside and weigh the total. Okay, in the ice bowl I have about 400 grams of batter. This is going to be the chocolate batter. Okay, the one here is the plain batter. Okay, now for the cocoa batter it's about 400 grams earlier, which we weigh. Put all the cocoa paste which we prepared earlier. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, mix in the cocoa paste. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put it aside. Now, the plain batter, the earlier 1.5 tablespoons of milk. Okay, Pour in, fold in as well. Next, we are going to layer the batter into the pan. Come back shortly. Okay, now we need the ladle. The plain batter is on my left. On my right is the cocoa batter. Scoop. One scoop here. Put in the middle. Okay, we're going to do 3 scoops. 2, 3. Then use the back of the ladle, just press a bit. Next, the cocoa batter, 3 as well on top. 1, 2, 3. Use the back of the ladle, just press a bit. Okay, we're going to do the same. Repeat the same. 3 scoops on top of the cocoa batter earlier. 1, 2, 3. Use the back of the ladle, just press a bit. Okay, 2. Press. We do one more. 2 scoops. 1, 2. Okay, just press a bit. Okay, next is going to be 1. Until everything finish. Okay, just flatten it a bit. A little bit more. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, all done. So, going to bang it a few times. 2, 3, 4. We can make patterns on top as well. I'm going to use, I need a skewer. I'm going to bake it now. Okay, 50 minutes is up. Okay, I have a tester here. Press in the just poke in the middle. Clean. Okay, done. Smells so good. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to let it sit on the wire rack for about 5 minutes before I remove the cake from the pan. Okay, 5 minutes is up. I'm going to remove the cake out from the pan. I like to shake it a bit. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Not much crack because I use the VA8, the InnoFood oven. Look at this. It smells so good. I'm going to slice it later and show everyone the marbling. Okay. It smells so good. Sure. Look at it. Look at the marbling on both sides. Can you see that? Beautiful, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to slice. Look at this. Look at the marbling. Beautiful, isn't it? And the cake is soft, it's light. That is why I prefer using the egg separation method. Okay. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing everyone very soon with another recipe. Wish everyone happy baking and see you very soon.